So no problem. So they'll join maybe in break time. So what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to exit, and again I will open because it's in the bottom, right? So that's why we can't get a clear screen command here. Like a normal CMD, you get a clear, you can clear the screen, but here you have to type from bottom line only. Okay, so thing is, first of all, we'll see again what are the data types and how to assign these data types. Again, we'll see. Okay, so because we seen only one or two data types only, but here it is. You can see the data types. To check how to check the data types using like this type function, and how to assign these data also. Once again, just to write, to learn any programming. So these are the very basic starting points, like how to assign a variable kind of stuff. Like this. Okay. The first one is how to assign a string value. How to assign a string value. So we'll freshly we can see again. So any value you are assigning, if it is you are mentioning that is the string value. So normally, so a is equal to, for example, it's a string value. So there are single quotes. Okay. So also, what is that? Variable type. So how to assign either single quote or a double quote. So already I told that one. So then just we'll see once. That's it. Okay. Because everything should be in a one place, and it should be in your stamp in your mind. Okay. So this is how to assign a string. Okay. Next, how to assign a integer. How to assign a integer. For example, you take x is equal to 1 or 2. Okay. So print x value. Next, what is the type of it is? So know whether it is integer or not. How to know? Check the type of the variable. So just before the class, the previous class, I told in the way of variable way only. Now I'm telling in the way of data type. So that's the difference. So for example, you want to give a float value. So I'm giving like a 16.5, for example. So obviously this is print y. So 16.5 only. Next, print type y is a float value. Just go to y and press dot and wait. So you will get this list: real, integer, imaginary, hexa, from hexa, conjugate, as integer ratio. Like this you can try. So you are getting like this. So this is extensions. As integer ratio means you have a value is 16.5. You want to represent it in an integer manner, not in a decimal manner. So 33 by 2. What is 33 by 2? 16.5 only. Okay. So this is addition. Okay. I think small space it is. Okay, so guys, this is about your float, up to float, not about a float. It is up to float. So next one, I am trying for a complex. Okay, so that is z is equal to 10 plus 2j. It's a complex number like this. It is represent like this. Print z value is a complex number. So usually, like when you are doing, maybe you forget or not in your engineering. So we do complex numbers, right? When you are in a something like a circle, parabolic kind of stuff. So we'll get a radians, degrees, and complex representation are there, right? So there we use I for as imaginary part I. Here it is imaginary part represent Z. Okay, so like you can say range type complex number Z. This class is complex. Okay, next print. You can use print also, no problem. Z dot and wait. So you'll get a conjugate, real and imaginary words. So I put a real word. So put a double like this. So why it is z dot real? Yeah. So I given like this now. So this is throwing an error. So z dot real or a print z dot real is also like a 10 value. So this is the real value. This is imaginary value. Z dot img. Img or imag. So don't worry. So z dot and wait. imag imaginary value. Okay. So three things are there now. What is this? Conjugate is a reverse value. Now it is not throwing like this. So it is saying it is method conjugate. Conjugate. Otherwise you have to type conjugate. Now it is reverse, means that is 10 plus 2j. This is 10 minus 2j. Okay. So this is about. So this is little sensitive, guys. So what is the little sensitive? Is not about a complex or conjugate kind of stuff. The sensitive thing is sometimes you're required to give like this, sometimes not required. Okay, so if you don't give, it will give a certain kind of output. Sometimes it will throw in errors. So you have to be careful when is this one. Okay. So here it is print statement. This is a complex number. This is to find a real value. It is throwing an error, type error. Here it is not required, like a round brackets are not required. Okay, so this is real value, imaginary value. This is also not an error. It is telling what it is. It is a built-in class kind of stuff. For this one, you have to give. It is nothing but a reverse. Plus become minus. So this is how to write integer, string, float, and real values. Up to here we done. So next one is how to represent list. I like actually ranges kind of stuff, no problem. How to represent list, tuple, set, then we'll go to range kind of stuff, we'll see. Okay, so how to set a list? List will be in the square brackets, guys, remember that one. Okay, so this is in a data types part 1. In part 2 data types, we'll see this. For example, list 1, whatever the name of it is, whether L or anything, A, B, C, D also you can take it. I put a list underscore 1 equal to, this is square brackets. Anything you represent under square brackets like assigning multiple values to single variable. What it is? Assigning multiple values to single variable. For example, 12. Um, I'm writing something like a HYD, because HYD is a string, so compulsory either single quotes or double quotes. Integers, floats, and complex not required any quotations there. Okay, so 12 Hyderabad something I will put a something 146. Okay, comma 192, like this. This is the 4 values to the list 1. So print list underscore 1. It is a printing. Print type. Actually, I can put it under like this. So this is list 1. You can directly type like this. In the ideally, you can give like this. But print statement is, if you are using any places, any other places, compulsory print for a printing purpose. Okay. Ideally, you'll understand. Ideally is understand. Okay. So this is, if you don't give a name list, also it will understand it is a list kind of stuff. Just for example, I given a q. Q is equal to square brackets. Inside I'm giving some numbers or a certain things A, B, C. Okay. You can give integers, floats, or floats, integers, anything you can give. This is the q value. So print q. This is the list, right? So print type q. Okay. So some people think the name must be list, then only it is list. No, no, no. It is depends upon your square brackets, round brackets, curly brackets. Based on that, it will understand. You guys understand list?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I didn't ask you the earlier this part because it is you know already. Okay. So again, we'll come back to the list, guys. So don't worry. Okay, we'll come back to the list. I'm not going everything with the list. Okay. Next one is tuple. This is also is kind of what we can say multiple values to single variable. Multiple values to single variable. The round brackets represent tuple. The round brackets represent tuple. Anything you can put it 172, 190, like this, something. I given a value. So this is a T1 value. So print T1. Okay. So when you are want to print the value of T1, use the print statement. In ideally, we can type T1, A1, B1 like that. We can do it. That's a different point. Okay. So then we have to go type, right? So not by name, not by symbol. It is only by round brackets. It understand it is a tuple. This is how to write a tuple. Next, set. Sets are written under square brackets. Yeah, okay. So curly brackets. Curly brackets. So list is square brackets. Tuple is round brackets. Set is curly brackets. So print yes value and print type yes1 value. Okay, it is a set. It is a set. Okay, so how to write tuple, how to write set. So this is point is list. Okay, whatever it is assign multiple values to single variable. So that type is list tuple set. So this is how to write a list. List is mainly square brackets. Okay, of course there is a differences are there. There is a lot of things we have to do it on it. So we'll do it that one. Okay, this is how to write a tuple. Okay, so tuple is in round brackets, list is in square brackets, set is in curly brackets. Okay, set is in curly brackets. So anyway, separately we have to discuss these things. So I will try random. So we'll see random kind of stuff if possible. X as a 1 or 2 value currently, but X is equal to random, range random or a range. X value range is from like a 10. This 10 means 0 to 10, 0 to 9. So print X value range is 0 to 10. It is not showing any particular value. Okay, so for example y is equal to range, not random value, it is I'm telling. So 5 comma 10. So this is the range y value. Okay, so also you can try print type. When you use this kind of stuff, then only we will understand what is the use of this range or a part of. So x dot count step stop or start index count and the stuff it is showing. Are not given properly. Okay. This is a simple range. Simple range it is. What is range? From 5 to 10. From 0 to 10. If you say 10 means 0 to 10. If you say specify 5 to 10, so from 5 to 10. This is a range. It is also same thing like a multiple values to single variable type. Means the value of x is from 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. So like you want to write a program, then you will understand. So I'm writing a program for that one. So it is for I in x. Okay. In I. It is iterator program, right? So print I. So how to come out from it? So yeah, I cancel it. Is 0 to 9. X is 0 to 10. I said no, minus 1. Minus 1. Like that it will take 0 to 9 it is displaying. Same for I in Y. It is 5 to 10 means 5 to 9 only. Okay. Print I 5 to 9 only. This is called a range. Want to check the range? Check the range like this. So when you say, this is also one example for program. Okay, so try this one. Okay, so it is 5 to 10 means 5 to 9. Okay, 0 to 10 or a 10 means like that. Okay. That is called a range. Yeah, dictionary is also there, no? So I forget the dictionary. We will see the dictionary. Dictionary, for example, I'm creating a dictionary is like a car dictionary. Car number one dictionary. It is represented in a curly brackets. It is a key value type. Key value type. So compulsory check this one like this. So I put a name of the car. Name of the car. Some model is there, no? So car name or a car model. Car model, for example. Model, for example, yeah, I10. Model number is I10. Maybe company. Hyundai. Okay, so then comma. So I put a year 2021 something. This is like a dictionary. Print car one. Print car one. Okay, so this is the one. So print. What is the type? Car one. A dictionary. This is a dictionary key value type, like a car one dot. You can see the key keys. These are the keys. Model, company, year. These are the keys. Car one values or items. Values. These are the values. Car one get items or get items. Items. These are the total. Separate way. Model I10, company, Hyundai, like this. Okay. Just for understanding, guys, this is how to do. This part is mainly for dictionary. Okay, so luckily everything is work. It's a dictionary. Dictionary. So it is key value type. Key value type. And separated each key value pair separated by comma. Okay, this is how to write a dictionary. So of course there is a lot of things like key values, items. There's things we can do it, including in a list tuple kind of stuff also. That is again we will see. Now just only thing is how to write this kind of stuff. How to write a tuple, how to write a set, how to write a dictionary. That is we are looking at. Okay. A is equal to true, B is equal to byte. And that is we don't know. This is how to write these things also. We can try. You can click on try it now. You'll find it. So don't worry guys, that is, yeah. I will tell another point here. So not these things. So the remaining things just try yourself. What I'm telling here, this is. So values are in decimal, right? So all values, all our integers are floats. What are the values? We are in a decimal format, right? So all our values are in a decimal format. For example, I want to write something in a binary. I have a binary value. I want to create a variable. This is the part again, variable and format. Format means this specific format is not any other format. It is number format. Okay, it is belongs to number kind of stuff. Normally decimal number, hexadecimal number, and binary number and octal number is there, right? So how to write these things? We'll try once again. Look at here, guys. Understanding up to here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how to write a different formats? Normally a equal to 12. So a value is 12. So print a value is 12. So this is a very simple decimal value. We are assigned. So we are not specified. It is a decimal value, but it is we are directly assigned. For example, I want to assign a value in a binary like 0b 1100. It is a 12 only, but it is in binary. Print b. This value is 12. Of course, you have to change the format. You have to tell format b kind of stuff. Okay, that is again you have to tell in a format wise. You want to get it b dot format. Find out where is the format kind of stuff. Real, imaginary. Okay, not there. As integer it is there. Format dot oh, very good. I forget. The value. Actually, this is wrong. But before that one, so I have to tell. So what kind of format it is? 1 second. This is E drive Python folder. Like this, you have to tell what format you have to write like this. Okay, so colon B like this you have to write. So print in quotations and square brackets, and you have to put a 0 colon B dot format B like this. Okay, like this you can write it. Changing of format means what kind of output you want it. So like that you will get it. Okay, same thing. It is the same thing only. Don't worry about B and all. It is just a given. If you put a O, same value in an octal system, same value in an octal system, same value in a hexa format. Sorry, hexa format is X. Sorry, that is a mistake. So we'll go to hexa format, not E format. C. So 10 means A, 11 means B, 12 means C. C. Okay, this is changing of formats. This is assigning. Okay, like you can say instead of ABC, if you feel it is a confusion, also we can say like C is equal to So don't worry, like A, B. So B2 is equal to 0, O. Okay, 0, O. I'm giving a value is 12. Print B2 is a 10. It is a octal number. You can try in a conversion also. Go to calc. You can convert. Okay, so go to scientific. No, programmer. Yeah, here it is. So first one is octal 12. In decimal it is a 10. So it is in decimal it is a 10. In octal it is 12. Okay. In hexadecimal it is A. In binary it is 1010. Same thing, you can do it like this. You can print like this. Control C, B2. So in a binary, this is the value. Same thing. Okay. So in octal, it is 12 only. In hexadecimal is X. It is okay. So this is how to assign a octal number. So you have an octal number value. How to assign to a variable. Okay. How to convert the number to another format. How to check it in a different formats. Okay. Same thing. B3. So 0 X 1 A. Yeah, hexadecimal number. Print B3 26. 1A means 26. Same it will goes. Okay. You want to go with a binary. You want to display this thing in a binary. Okay. Like this. Okay. That is the value. This is represent 1010 represent 10. So it is A. 1 means 1 only. 1 means 1 only. Okay. So next. You want to write this thing in octal. This is octal. This is in hexadecimal directly. Okay. So these are the ways to represent things like assigning and as well as a output, both the ways. If you want a titles and all, I will put it, no problem. So this is the only one which is we are not. So don't get confused with the X. Okay. This is I assigned a decimal value. This is the decimal value. Now it is I assigned a binary value. Okay. I assigned a binary value like this 0B to assign binary value. Okay. Assign binary value. Okay, so this is in binary, octal, in hexa. Your output in binary, output in octal. Okay, your output in hexa. Your output. No. This is assign octal number. This is what I'm doing. And a mistake, I think. No mistakes. Octal. This is A. Why it is showing C. So this is 9 in hexa. You know these formats already. Okay, guys, this is different way, different numbering system. Numbering system. This is totally it is numbering system. So another one is true false booleans. Like if it is a boolean kind of stuff, it is nothing but a two conditions, whether it is true or false condition. That is a boolean. Okay, that is a boolean. Okay, for example, if a is greater than 10, true. A is less than 15, true. What is a value? Okay, a value is 12. That's why it is greater than, less than 12. Just see, true, true. If a is greater than 20, false. If a is equal to 14, false. Like that it is. Okay, it's a boolean part. A equal to no. I am. This is how to assign. I am true. You are. Okay. If a is greater than 20, false. Like you're assigning, it's I am true. You are false. So you can cheat the person with like this. You can assign true or false to like this. Okay. This is not just we are a Boolean assignment. This is Boolean assignment. Okay. Aliasing kind of stuff. So this is the original part. So remaining is just understanding. What is this Boolean 5? Okay, memory view, bytes, 5 by for byte 5. Something it is displaying like this. Okay. This is also there now. Type. Yeah. Boolean type. Type. You are. So this is also you have to write. Okay, you use, no use, that kind of stuff. We'll see it. Okay. So that's it. That's about your data types. Next one we'll see. Operators are very important, but list, tuple, set, dictionary. These four things are very, very important. Then operators. Without operators, you can't do if, while, for, function, this kind of stuff. So afternoon we'll see, guys, compulsory list, tuple, set, dictionary. Okay. So either separate or combination, like a list tuple one set, dictionary one part, and the differences. So we'll see that one. So it is very easy. Go to list. This is the point. You have to go to this point and go down. Go to these points. What is list? What is tuple? What is dictionary? You have to take these 4 points and we can discuss completely. Okay. That's it for now. Have a lunch and be back at 3 o'clock. I will start by 3:05, 3:10. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.